Good morning. So I was watching a live today with Santana. I don't know if you guys follow Santana on YouTube. You should give him a follow. But I was listening to a live with him this morning. And Santana was talking with a white man who was talking about the Great Replacement Theory, which is a conspiracy that makes fearful white men believe that they're being replaced. They have a couple of things, points that they like to make that kind of hit this home. And one of those points specifically is that they feel like immigration is causing their white population to decline. They want to force white women to have their babies instead of actually being good, decent, respectable, honorable men. They just want to brutally assault them to keep their quote-unquote numbers high. Anyway, this guy's going to go off on a tirade talking about how the Great Replacement Theory is accurate, but I just want to say this. The reason why the white population is declining is because of white men like the one you're about to see. Yeah, who wants to be with an arrogant, nasty asshole, right? A racist bigot? Why would a woman want to bring forth a child with that type of DNA in them? This is why the white replacement theory is a self-fulfilling prophecy by disgusting white men like the one you're about to hear from. Have a good day.
All right, cool. Noah, are you a Trump supporter?
I was at first.
What does that mean?
I'm full-blown Hitler. Yeah, I say we need more.
Oh, okay. You're a full-blown Nazi. Got it.
Big time.
Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, that's your perspective. All right. So wait, did you vote for Trump?
I did. Yeah, I did. I was all for him and whatnot, but then he became too much. He
became too woke.
Yeah, kind of. He's not doing enough, in my opinion.
Yeah,
we need more isolated, more politicians in jail. We need more military control over the nation. I say we need more.
Okay, hold on. You got to slow down. You're saying too many things at one time. We got to actually go one at a time. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. But before we get started, Noah, I have a quick question for you. How does this usually work for you when you come up and then you say something completely inflammatory? Do people immediately say, "Oh no, I'm scared because of Noah's words," and then they just panic?
Half the time, yeah.
What is that about? Serious question. I'm not even bullshitting you at the moment. I'm just straight up just having a conversation. What does that normally do for you?
Most people just never let someone just get their point across for the first few seconds because they want to do the whole prompt spiel. They want to introduce themselves. Fuck all that. That's all lame nonsense. Takes too much time. I say get to the point.
Well, I'm still gonna do my prompt and my intro, but I'm not even talking about TikTok, right? I'm not even talking about TikTok. I'm saying Noah, you specifically, even if that's not your real name, whatever. When you, because I'm sure this isn't the first time you've done this, right?
Every day.
Okay, cool. So when you go online, why? And I'm not even seriously, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, and I'm not even BSing. I'm just trying to understand.
Because I want to show people the third option, the extremist view of it. More control and more punishment for people instead of allowance.
Why extreme though? Why not to the other end of the spectrum then? Complete freedom.
Because if you give people freedom, then you get this society that we have now, which is nothing but.
Oh, I don't agree with that one. You think we got a lot of freedom now?
Yeah, too much.
Okay, tell me how we have too much freedom.
We have no security over our nation. We have no security over our actual government because nothing's actually been done against it.
Wait, you're hold on. You're not being specific. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I would love to get an actual specific answer behind what you're saying. So when you say we have no security over our nation, be specific. And don't just say, "Oh, we got immigration." Everyone has immigration. Are we a country that's being invaded by other countries? Are we a country that is constantly being bombed or be specific for me?
We are being invaded and controlled.
I mean, I hear you. I get it. I can hear what you're saying as far as you're trying to make the perspective as far as immigration. I get it. Now, I'm not even talking about that because there's immigration everywhere. I'm saying like it's, like Ukraine. Ukraine is actually being invaded by Russia. So I'm talking about like specifics like that.
There's different forms of invasion.
I agree.
But the one we have right now is a cultural invasion. We are allowing tens of millions of people, and this isn't just America, it's happening in all white lands, and specifically, to be accurate, okay? It's the complete replacement of white people. That's
wait. You subscribing the Great Replacement Theory?
Because it's true.
Yeah.
There are dozens upon dozens of articles out there that literally say why
But why is it true?
The white race. Because all you have to do, look at every single form of propaganda that exists.
No.
No.
Wait, no. I need you to answer the question specifically. Why is it true? What's happening to actually cause the white population to actually decrease, especially here in the US?
Overwhelming demonization of white men and our history and our accomplishments.
Are you sure about that?
I am being completely dead serious.
Okay. So all right, cool. So let's say I grant you that premise. So let's say it's because white men have been quote unquote demonized by their past, right? So who is no longer participating in the creation of the quote unquote white race?
The few white women that actually stick by us.
But why are the quote unquote few white women no longer participating in the creation of the white race?
Well, you have the overwhelming wave of feminism, which has done nothing but bring about independence, and then the empowerment of their sexualization, and then they've done nothing but push interracial mixing between white communities towards a white woman.
Why?
Because
you're absolutely right. And that's the point that I was getting to. More white women are choosing to date outside of their own quote unquote race. But and I'm sorry, I don't want to mess up your name. I can't remember. I'm bad with names. I can't remember if you said Noel or Noah. Noah. Someone said Noel in the chat and that threw me off. All right. Noah, why are women making or choosing to actually have children with other races instead of white people, or specifically white men?
Because white men are being overwhelmingly demonized, and the agenda that white women should not be going after white men because colored people can offer better lives than
black people. That's not true. Overwhelmingly, especially here in the United States of America, the actual the wealth gap is massive, and it's only grown, right? I mean, the actual difference as far as white households versus, other households, whether you talk about black, whether you talk about the Latino household, whatever, right? There's still a huge wealth gap. But serious question for you, Noah. What if white men just decide to be better?
White men are the best. That's why.
Not like that. Listen, I get what you're saying. Yeah, superior race, blah blah blah. No, seriously, like as an actual person, right? Like not saying, oh, I'm a superior race. No, like try empathy, sympathy, kindness, love, like that type of stuff, instead of just like doubling down on the hatred and bigotry.
Okay, easy. Have you looked at any colored community in the world? None of them look like a white only one. That's just truth. That's reality.
What do you mean?
If colored people were able
wait, hold on. Go back. No, what do you mean about that specific? Do they look like any? Help explain that for me.
I mean the actual cities, the towns, the communities. You will not see a black only area similar to a white only area from a few decades ago. Even
are you referring to in the United States, or are you talking about all around the rest of the world? Yeah, and so so guys, I understand that he said colored, and I'm the only reason I didn't say anything because are you talking about black people specifically, or are you talking about? And that's what I thought. Yeah. So that's why I didn't say anything. He wasn't specifically talking about black people. He was talking about different races. So no, I gotta listen. I disagree. Completely disagree. There's other there's other quote unquote cities, other quote unquote cultures or whatever that are way more advanced, way more developed than quote unquote white cities, especially here in the United States. I mean, like honestly, here in the United States, our overall. Wait, no, are you even here in the U.S.?
I'm in Europe.
What part of Europe?
Germany.
You are fucking lying. I don't believe it. No, I think this is the first time you've lied to me.
America. I was from America. I was born there and raised there until I was 12, and then I came over to Germany.
And you're a Schnazi in Germany?
Absolutely. You have no.
They're gonna take you to jail.
You think it's bad over there in America? You should see in Europe.
But no, you can't be a Schnazi in Germany. They're gonna take you to jail.
So many more of us over here than you think.
No, this is the first time I think you actually lied to me. There's no way. Are you really in Germany?
Dude. I can actually show you videos of hundreds, nearly thousands of men lining up and screaming hell. I'm being dead serious. There is so many more than you think.
That's wild. The only reason I said that is because I know, like, they are really punishing Schnazis. Like